No, fellas, how you feeling?
Unreal. 6 show, went exactly how we knew it would. Clockwork every time to the dial. You know what I mean. Super fair matches. That's what we pride ourselves on. There's never a mismatch. There's never going to be a mismatch on here. Even in the quick submissions, you know, there's loads of variables that could have changed them outcomes. Even in the 8-man tournament, we had a couple of black belts in it originally. A couple of them got injured. It's one of them. We try and pride ourselves on the fairest matchmaking possible. And it went smashingly. You know, the 8-man tournament, Josh Winston ended up getting through, won the final in a super close match, and it was a super fair match, and the way finals should be. You know, it was amazing. We're really happy with how it went.
Yeah, everyone I've spoken to this evening said the production since the last one's just gone like that.
That's the trajectory, mate.
What have you got in store for the next one then?
Mate, bigger and better every single time. Which we're literally what we're trying to do here is literally. We're promoting basically a sport that people don't watch. We want to change that, make it a spectacle, try and make it a bit of a showtime promotion, like really invest in the people who's competing on our shows, the regular, the Luke Johnsons, the people like that, who the North East lads, everyone, the Alliance lads, everyone who's on here, you put your trust in us, you come in, you perform. We're going to try and build some profiles. That's what our aim is. We're trying to really push, especially from the northeast, you know, ensure that there's talent here, but also bring lads from other regions in and give people opportunities to shine. Like that's our goal. We really want to try and push this, show that we can be a powerhouse in the European scene of jiu-jitsu. We want to show that the northeast have got massive hotbed of talent that needs to be promoted, and that's our aim. Anth, myself, we're really trying to push it big style.
Yeah. Which was your favourite match tonight, Anth?
My favourite match would have been Josh Winston's final, because Will's like he's
super durable.
He's durable. People might have had him read off a little bit as well against Josh, because Josh just submit everybody.
Big, strong, physical
Empire. Guy. He pretty much subbed everybody, didn't he?
Everyone but the final that he lost, and it was against a super talented kid in Owen Jones, and even that he had his moments, you know.
Chris as well, Chris Short, my head coach. He's good
really good match. My favourite match of the card would probably be Amy Devance's match. Was really good. She from AVT, she came in, she always puts on a show. I've got nothing but love and respect for her. But her opponent, Buffy, that's what I was saying on the commentary box, people don't understand, like, we had a real hard time getting Amy matched. We had a real tough time. She's a high level girl and she's really good on the legs, so it's always hard to get them kind of people matched. And Buffy messaged me last minute and said I'll step in on that, and it ended up being, for me, the two female matches, Buffy and Amy, or Sarah and Danielle. Sarah dominated from the start, really good positions, almost finished, then got reversed and got finished herself, and that's a testament to the matchmaking. I think like that's what shows what kind of level the people are at that we're matching, even down to even the white belts. If you look at, there's no discrimination. It's not it's a high level show, it has to be black belts. No, the first show of the night's 2 white belts, mate, and if you look at the level them guys are at, you know, like, we're showing that it doesn't matter about belts. Like, we had the first main fight on the card was a blue belt. That's what we're trying to do. We're not about belts or any of that favoritism towards more experienced guys. It's about who's going to come and put on a show, and that's what we pride ourselves on, and that's what we'll be doing constantly, always climbing and getting better. Every show is going to be bigger and better.
I don't think it's even the matches as well. I think the production side of it for grapplers, and especially in sub-only, you see a lot in social clubs where they've got nothing. Do you know what I mean? They've got like a bingo collar, like. Do you know what I mean?
This is
we'll put it out there that even the white belts can compete on a big
Hollywood
stage and
at.
have that feeling like some Polaris and stuff like that.
We want to compete against them. Sorry, Anth.
He doesn't like to get a word in there, does he?
No, I'm just trying to battle what he's saying. I couldn't agree more with what he's saying.
What I'm saying is, like, so a lot of people, like, our first event was like we tried to make the production as good as possible for the venue that we had, but with us getting this venue here at the point, Andy, the manager, is a good friend of mine, and we've getting like everything. We've got the full package, and I think that's set it off. And also for the people that's paying for tickets, they're getting a good show as well. They're not watching grappling, they're also watching the pyro. It's exciting for everybody. I think the production is massive. I think that helps events grow stronger.
Do you think that was the key to getting as many people in as you did?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, our first show is the starting market, right? You can only go from your last performance. Our first show, the debut show, with double capacity, we had to change venue. Today we smashed it again. Like, it's one of them things. The main thing, obviously, the production of everything's going to be top class. There's no together, me and Anth together as a team. We honestly, we haven't stopped working against it the whole time. Everything, there's so much there's so much we're putting into it, a lot of ourselves into it. We really want to make it special. But the main thing as well is what you've got to think is like we're trying to basically make a personal experience with everyone who competes on here. We want people to go away from here thinking, fucking hell, like we just competed on that show there. We've never been looked after. There's Dave Weston at Black Belts come up to me there personally and said, I've never been treated like this in my life. Like years of boys are doing it, and like, that's an experienced black belt at a high level. Black belt is competing against all knives. The amazing contenders. Now he's got the next title shot. We want to have that personal relationship with every single one of them, for them to go away and think that's a life memory. Reece James earlier won 15 seconds fastest submission of the night, and he said to me tonight, I've never experienced anything like that. I'll remember that forever. It's things that's what me and Anth together as a team, mates with family, you know what I mean? This is together as a friendship. This is what we're trying to give to everyone, and we're going to make it special, and we're going to blow the scene up big time.
Yeah.
We're going to smash it. Every show's going to get bigger and better. Me, myself, Anth, we're going to take our.
Yeah.
You're not allowed 12 pints next time.
Fucking 2 pints, by the way.
Is that 2 pints every time I've seen them have 2 pints?
Too many.
Too many.
2 can Van Damme.
Still
think,
baby biceps.
Aiden's already got a championship fight lined up on the next one. Is there any other matches you've already got lined up?
It's Dave Weston who's got the title match lined up on the next one.
Sorry.
Dave Weston.
Yeah.
Dave Weston, he won the first, and when he messages about this one, he just got his black belt, and I says to Dave, look Dave, we're going to give you a really tough guy, Conor McLean, world class. I originally thought it would have been a gi match, but they both play the same game. They're both lapel specialists, so both of them were happy to do no gi. So I says, look, Dave, if you win, we'll give you a title match next. Dave won. That's the way it goes. He's got a title match, and if he's injured for November, we'll postpone it to the first show next year. No problem.
But Ross Lowry as well. He couldn't get him on this show. He's just recently been promoted to brown belt, so
we're going to get him someone special for November.
Ross is making waves as well at the moment. He's won a lot, and he's just getting his brown belt. So hopefully we'll get him on November. And he's always entertaining to watch.
Yeah. When's the next show, fellas?
26th of November.
26th of November.
It's a nighttime show. So
it's a Saturday night.
Yeah. We're back at the point again.
Yeah, back at the
Yeah.
venue.
Let's go.
Cheers, guys.